I mean,
the movies are coming back.
The jury's not
Let's
out.
start fucking shooting, baby.
Speaking of,
Put it up, Zeke.
Yeah.
Put it up, Zeke.
This
You
is
sons of bitches.
a watershed moment.
Unfortunately, AMC may not survive the quarantine.
No!
AMC Theaters has substantial doubt it can remain in business.
How many AMC theaters are there in the country right now currently?
I am on that.
I'm going to guess 250.
Enough that within the
250? Are you?
I would think it's a lot more than that.
Are you?
250 plus a 0. 2,500 is what I meant.
1,000. 1,000.
Closer to 250, you sons
Yeah.
of bitches.
in the
And
first
1,100 screens across the globe.
in the first quarter this year, they've lost somewhere between 2.1 and 2.4 billion dollars.
first quarter. That's tough.
So they made a bunch of money.
So they would lose.
So this led to a fucking heated argument
$6
this
billion.
morning. Nick said, "Who gives a fuck?"
I'm out on theaters. I'm out.
But
Don't
they
need 'em.
serve a purpose.
What's that purpose?
To go fucking see new movies.
What if those movies were available
not,
to you
Nick.
to be streamed? They could be.
But they're not.
There's a lot
You're
of things
seeing
in
it
this
happen.
world that
You're seeing
could
it
be.
start to
There's a
happen.
lot of things in the world that could be.
You're seeing it start to happen.
Yeah, we see it start to happen, but it hasn't happened yet.
Guess where you're going to go need to see Tenet. You know, the biggest movie of the summer.
Bingo.
You got to see it in a movie theater.
Bingo.
Why?
Theaters stink.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are telling
You're
me
agreeing
that
with
you
this
want to
guy.
leave the house and you want to spend money to go see this movie
Yep.
when about 10 years ago you could already find that movie on your laptop. I get it. It's not the same
What?
quality.
Oh, yeah, I was pirating
get
movies
it.
10 years ago.
It's pirated, so maybe someone did record, but you're still seeing the movie. You're at home with your own
It's not
snacks.
the
Hey, Foxy.
same.
You
Hey,
can smoke
Foxy.
your own vitamins.
Hey, Foxy.
You don't have to leave the house, and now you don't have to
You
get
have
the
to sit in someone else's
coronavirus.
Foxy.
sweat and cum.
Foxy, you haven't
is-
seen a movie that is worth of
That is
an actual
irrelevant to the
theater, my friend.
conversation. I've been to the movies and I've seen movies at home, and I'd much rather be at home.
Yeah.
Some movies you
Foxy.
have to see in a movie theater,
You
dude.
do.
You can't see, like 1917 specifically, just because it was the last film that was up in these most previous Oscars for Best Picture. Seeing that movie at home is not as good as seeing it in the theater.
That
you
just
need
means
to see
it's
some
a,
movies.
that camera shot of Bill threw me up. That just means it wasn't a very good movie, Connor. If it
Okay.
can't
I mean,
hold up
that's
at
not
home
Foxy. Okay.
and it can't hold
Oh,
up
okay.
in another
a war
setting,
movie? A
that
war
means
movie?
it's not very
Oh, okay.
good.
Yeah, you
Did
just
you
hate
see
when
The
good
Dark
guys win,
Knight
don't
in
you?
theaters when that first came out,
Yes,
Foxy?
it was very good in theaters.
And is that
And
good?
it's still good at home, boys. That's
Better?
what I'm saying.
It
Because
is,
you
but
saw it the
better?
first time.
The first time you see it, you need to see it on the big screen.
That's when you fall in love with
I will
movies,
admit
not
this.
the
I
second
saw
time.
Avatar in theaters. Very good in theaters, but
Yeah.
still
There's
a
some
great
movies you have
movie
to.
at home.
Yeah, of course, it's a good movie.
This
also-
1917, no one cares though. It's like,
Oh, okay.
is it that good of a movie if it's not good at
Here's
home?
the thing, though.
No.
Here's the thing. At a movie theater, a hand job is more than a hand job. At home, a hand job is just a hand job.
How about that?
When have you ever gotten a hand job at home that stayed just a hand job? I mean, Netflix and chill, the whole purpose, the whole reason.
When I was 17 years
Come
old.
on. Things escalate quickly. At a theater, a hand job is just a hand job.
No,
You're wrong.
No. Not
Hand
if you
job at
cut,
theater's
not if
cool
you cut a
hand job.
hole in the bottom of the
Yeah,
popcorn.
it's risque. There's danger. There's intrigue. But come on, Tony.
I mean,
You're grasping for straws.
well, hey,
here.
we need to go back to Foxy said, you got your own snacks at home. When is
The snacks are much better at the theater.
Well, I'm not
What
even
are you
saying that.
talking
I'm not
about?
even saying that.
oh, sorry. Do you have a?
I haven't paid for a snack at a movie theater in 15 years.
This is what
I'll
I said
bring
to Ty.
whatever.
Why?
Yeah,
and why is
yeah.
that? Because they're gouging you.
Well, of course. Hey, listen, I worked in the movie theater business. I see these sons of bitches. Okay, I understand what they're doing.
I agree with Ty's sentiment here. My favorite part about going to a movie theater is not the movie. It's actually just sneaking the snacks in.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best part.
And you
What?
try to build on it and see what you can get away with the next time. I've taken a full family-sized bucket of KFC into a movie.
I've seen a family get kicked out because of that. The guy was like, no, can't have this McDonald's smelly grease in my theater. You're gone.
That's hilarious.
Foxy,
The guy
when's the
actually
last
got
time?
booted.
Do you at your house? Do you have 18 gallons of butter for your popcorn that you could put into a
That's
straw?
an easy fix.
How?
What's the fix? Because
Just
movie
buy more
theater
butter.
popcorn is pretty good.
Buy more
Bingo.
butter.
You can't buy liquid butter, dude.
Sure, you can.
Dude,
Where?
you know,
Fucking
there's
Google it.
You know, movie theater popcorn is unbelievable.
Yeah, but it's not
Why?
good
Because you got some
enough to bring
BSS
me
finger
there.
in your popcorn. And
No,
pouring
they
it.
don't touch it.
Well, by and large, though, the Stooges that are working at movie theaters, I mean, that's really working against them
one
in
thing-
this
Also-
argument. But you buy an icy every time we go to the theater.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
You're spending $11.50 on an icy. I mean, you're
I'll
not
go to
making that at
7-Eleven
home.
and get an icy.
The one
Oh,
thing,
where you
Right
won't.
down
They
the
don't
street.
exist.
No,
They don't
you
exist
won't.
here.
Also, you know what
Slurpee.
stinks is when the movie theater's full and you're sitting next to some slapdick.
Actually,
Oh yeah,
That's
you gotta
the worst.
you gotta spend time now and plan it out. You can't just go to the movies anymore. You gotta get your tickets like a week in advance. Otherwise, you're sitting in the back.
that's
You're
not
sitting in the
true.
front. Your neck's
That's
cranked.
not
It's
true.
only if it's a
Quit
new
going
movie.
prime time.
Yeah, you don't have to go on the first.
go when I
damn
wanna
night.
Go
go.
to a nice matinee.
Well,
I
doesn't
gotta
sound like
work.
it.
I
Fuck
can't.
that.
the best
come
thing
on.
about
Foxy,
the
you
movie,
don't like movies either way, buddy. When was the last time you went to a movie theater?
I
He went and saw the
went
Emoji
to-
movie. Fuck.
Yeah, you don't like movies either way.
I went to
you go
one
to the
since
theater
that
to see
movie ended.
fucking Baby Boss,
been to
pal.
one
You don't go to see fucking good movies. That's why you don't like it.
Movie theaters stink, dude.
Yeah,
Come on.
whatever.
If they were gone, you guys wouldn't miss it one
Yes,
bit.
we
I
would.
would.
I would. I
You
absolutely
say that,
would.
but
It's
you
an
wouldn't.
experience,
Absolutely
Nick.
would.
Going to an IMAX,
Yeah.
a nice IMAX, a big fucking theater.
Imagine if
Who
Troy.
cares?
Imagine if Troy came out today. Imagine if a movie like that came out today, and you had to. You couldn't go just see
Guess
it in
what,
theater
buddy?
in IMAX.
I didn't see Troy in the theater. I watched it for the first time on TV, and it was awesome.
Yeah,
Bingo.
obviously. But imagine how much better it would have been.
Hey.
Like I also am in that.
I don't
boat.
have to because that won't be a thing anymore.
How nice is it when
That's
you're
what
with the
stinks.
boys
That's what
and you're
stinks.
hanging out and you're like, oh, let's pause this movie, maybe go out and take a vitamin break, get a snack, get a drink,
Take
and
a
then
piss.
boom, take a pee. That's a big deal for me. I
take a
pee a
piss
lot.
at a movie
Then you
theater?
go, you sit back down, everyone's
So
ready to go.
you guys
Boom.
would rather stay at home and,
go to a ball
and drink
game.
than go to a bar?
Tone,
Or go to a football game.
apples to oranges, pal. Apples to oranges,
to
pal. That is not even
Shaking
close.
the armor.
You can't
Tony
compare the
did.
bar
Look
to the
what Tony
movie
did.
theater. Are you kidding
Well, here's
me?
the thing.
What Tony
The movie
did.
theaters that I go to have bars.
Tony, do you go to the
Bingo.
bar or the movie theater Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday? No, but you will go to a bar Friday, Saturday, sometimes because they're completely different.
Fuck.
Last time I went to the
Foxy.
movies was a Friday with Ty. We went
Foxy,
to
I,
goddamn
Foxy,
1917,
I
pal.
will go to the bar every day of the week.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know what I did
and
at
you
the
will
movies?
not do that with
If
a
there
movie
was a new
theater.
movie out that
Went
I
to
wanted to
the
see,
bar.
that's not the movie
Come
theater's
on.
fault. That's the movie creator's fault that they're not giving me enough movies to go every day.
No, because you probably watch a movie every single night of the week at your house,
not true.
and you will not go to the movie theater
not
every
true.
single night
Well,
of
you
the
know
week.
what,
But you will
Foxy?
go to the bar on the weekends and
Would you
every
still
day
go
of
to the
week.
bar if you weren't allowed to talk in there?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, how much do we talk while we're there?
Yeah, plus you're only going to the movies with like a few people. You're not gonna like be screaming down the road.
Oh,
We
to
don't even
somebody.
talk to each other at the bar.
You just talk to the
Also,
guy
if,
next to you.
if I'm paying to go to a movie, I'm paying attention to the fucking movie. I
Yeah,
don't
I
care
don't-
what some stooge
Tell
I'm
me
going
after.
with. Yeah.
Jesus. Also, Foxy, you know what? You still owe us fucking Chinese buffet, motherfuckers. Why don't you watching about this movie theater before you got to take all of us to the movie theater
That's
too?
That's a completely different argument. Let's not go there.
Unfortunately, Chinese buffet will probably
That's
Bite
not
your
true.
tongue.
That's not true.
Bite your tongue.
past the quarantine.
They are
Bite
already
your
back,
tongue.
baby. They are thriving.
Yeah.
They are not.
Yeah, they are.
not.
Yeah, they are.
They've had the sneeze windows for years, way before it was mandatory.
Yeah.
Tony, if it's a big game,
Yeah,
if it's
yeah.
a big Steeler playoff game, what would you rather do? Watch it at home or watch it at the bar?
At the bar.
Really? Mm-hmm. That doesn't seem like you. That seems like something you're saying here.
That
Just
doesn't-
decide with an argument.
We've been
Tony,
there.
I know.
We've been at the bar for big ones.
Yeah, we have done it a couple times, but majority of the time, your ass is staying at home and watching it on TV.
The one big thing you guys are all missing about the movie theater thing is whenever you can go get a nice ice cold 65-ounce vanilla Coke that tastes just like the Dr. Pepper and the orange Fanta that people two before you got.
How about that?
I do
Can't
feel
get a fucking
better.
Coca-Cola
I mean, they
mix at
don't
home.
do that, Bill. What fucking movie theaters are you going to where all the spigots are serving the same shit? Jesus.
Coca-Cola remix
Going to some
machine.
fucking podunk movie theater.
Every
That's not an AMC.
Every
It's not going out
AMC
of
has a
business.
Coca-Cola remix. The fucking touchscreen one that you got to press whatever Coca-Cola you want, whatever Dr. Pepper you want. It all
I've never
tastes-
been to a movie theater that's had that.
The one
They
up in
still have-
Castleton has like 8 of them.
You know, maybe if movie theaters were what they were 20 years ago, and you could still get a real plate of Chos with some cheese.
You can still get
No, now you get a rinky-dink microwavable cheese.
16-inch solid the last time.
Yeah, dude.
It was good.
It was not good. It was a microwavable piece of shit pizza.
It was so good. I always get a hot dog when I go to and nachos.
You guys are lying through your teeth. It's unbelievable.
I will.
Connor had to bring up Chinese buffet in this argument out of nowhere. That's how you know he lost.
Well, no,
the
I
argument.
just want to remember the fact that you are still down to Chinese buffet to all of us.
He was
But
We're
defamating
still
your
in our
character.
quarantine.
look, I do have to agree with Nick in the fact that I'd way rather watch a big football game at home than at the bar. But that's not what it's about. If it was the first football game of the year, with the one that you haven't been there in a while, you haven't seen a live football game, then you go to the bar. So if it's like the premiere of the football season, if you will, my friend, then you go. If it's a nice premiere of a great movie, then you wait 2 weeks and you go.
You go to the bar, and even if you don't talk to people, you go to be around people. You go for the atmosphere. You don't do that in movie theater. You just don't.
Yeah, you go
No,
for the
you're there to
movie.
watch the movie.
Yeah, what do you mean? Obviously, we're talking.
That's why the argument was invalid in the first place
People.
when Tony brought it up.
Agreed.
I don't even remember what Tony.
We were
was
talking
arguing
about movie theaters and
All I
going to
know
movie
is I'm
theaters,
on the right
not
side.
having conversations in movie theaters.
Yeah. Come
Well,
on,
yeah,
what are
you
talking about?
can't. You can do that at the bar.
Is that the point?
But Tony says doesn't talk to people at the bar.
Don't.
He does not, actually. I tried talking to him many times.
Shut the fuck up.
And that's what he says every time.
I'm here for one thing and one thing only.
No,
Weenies
please.
and
You go
beeries.
to the bar and you're dancing. You're standing on chairs. Look at me. I'm playing the jukebox. I'm Tony.
Touch dude.
Listen,
touch
what-
you, Tony. Touch you, Tony.
What I do and what I say are two completely different things, my friends.
Absolutely.
Amen to that.
I hear you.
I mean, movie theaters need to still exist. I'm not going every week, but guess what?
Yeah.
When
It's
I
nice
want
to
to go
have the
see a
opportunity.
movie,
That once a
it's
quarter.
nice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Once
maybe
every 3
maybe
months.
2 times a quarter.
Would
Yeah,
I
very
pay
choice.
a little more to watch it at home? Yeah.
Hell yeah, you would.
It's on the movie.
It
It's on the.
depends
But
what
that's
the
not an
movie is.
option.
Like that fucking new Pete Davidson movie, I will order that at home and be completely fine that I didn't see that in the theater. But when this fucking Tenet comes out,
Yes.
I need to go see that in a big fucking screen.
Fast 9, my friends. When
Yeah.
Fast 9 comes out and they're swinging on one wheel from mountain to mountain, do you want to see that on your rinky-dink TV? Or do you want to go to IMAX and watch the goddamn 500-foot screen from top to bottom? You know what I'm
need
saying?
more than the 65 inches I'm getting to see now.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
you don't.
yes,
you need
I do.
65
You
inches.
do.
You need
You
your
know
couch, and that's all you need.
I will also say, too, right when you finish that movie and it was like a complete brain buster and you're walking and going to your car.
that is awesome.
And you're thinking about every single thing that happened
yes.
in the movie. And you're talking to your boys that you went with and you're like, wow, what just happened? You have your theories.
Yes.
That's the best part after that movie.
See, I'm thinking about after that movie when you had to sit in the front row and you got because the theater.
Poor
Why are you sitting in the front row?
taking
Why are you sitting in the front row? Only dumbass.
Stooges sit in Thunder Alley. Right?
Like I said, you don't have a
What
chance.
happens though?
You gotta buy your tickets fucking 3 months in advance now. 3 months, or else you are stuck sitting in the front. Or you're sitting on the end. You're sitting on the end where you can only see half the screen.
Oh, that's never happened.
Yeah, if I
clowns.
show up and only one of those seats is available, I will
knocking
gladly go home. I will not.
You're a liar.
No,
You're a liar.
no.
You're not wasting the
That
trip.
is the truth.
I am
You're not wasting the trip. You're a
Yes,
liar.
you are. You
I
can
will.
2020.
Don't waste it.
2020, you reserve your seats.
Or get some popcorn. Not wasting the trip. Then you're not doing.
Or you know what? Because it's a nice movie theater and this is a premiere, this movie's playing in 6 different theaters right now. So guess what? I can wait 25 minutes
Yep.
and don't have to sit in Thunder Alley like some fucking
Yeah.
stooge and have my neck.
Foxy.
It's an option though. I'm just saying it happens to people.
That's really
and
all
that's
you
why
do.
I'd just rather be at home.